Hey, real quick before we get started. Obviously the chaplains are here and they're doing some video today. If you guys have anything that's important, specific to a person, address, wanted subject, crazy dude, we're gonna save it to the end. And we'll address it at the end after we've kind of offered the floor up. So briefing today will be kind of a little bit generic and maybe a little benign, and that's on purpose, and anything relevant to a specific place we'll save for the end. So if you guys have something to offer it up, we'll save it.
All right, with that, we'll get started. We still got our 4850 body, and Garcia's the only one who took the day off. So we are short, so thanks for everybody for coming in. You got the watch commander, all three sergeants. 11 David. So 12 David 2 today?
Yes, sir, and the vehicle will be 547.
547, thank you. 15 David. Good. 16 David.
Vehicle 523, and it's good.
18 David.
Vehicle 540, it's good.
19 David. No, 19 David. Called in sick yesterday, wasn't on a sick call line today, so. 21 David 2.
It's just vehicle 760.
23 David.
Vehicles meet 529, Sergeant. And the rest is good.
32 David. 32 David 2.
Sergeant, you can split us up again so we got 5 cars.
Say how you do 31, you okay with that? Alright. 41 David.
Good.
43 David.
Car 632, you had 40, please.
44 David.
Yes, sir.
Is Jackson here or when is he going to be here?
Yeah, he's here.
Alright. Thanks for coming in, Jackson.
And
45 David.
Hernandez told me last night he had scheduled vacation today. I thought you checked the photo.
We got approved.
Sounds like it. 46 David.
Good. Or no, it's not. 716.
Okay. 49 David.
It's good, and Orlon said he was on vacation.
CSO 40.
We're good, sir.
CSO 41. Alright, I'll track down where the air is. Watch command.
I got nothing.
Monteliano.
Nothing unless somebody was at that shooting last night.
Sloniker and I were the first on scene. We got there. I attended to the victim. Sloniker cleared the house. He had a gunshot wound above his left eyebrow. He got really lucky. It traveled around his skull, came out the back of his head, broke his frontal sinus bone, and then he got shot left above the knee, fractured his femur. He was bleeding out pretty good. I was able to get a tourniquet on him, stop the bleeding. Fire showed up a couple minutes later, transported him. He lived, as far as I know, and gave us a lot of good information, like the suspect left his phone. So we were able to recover the phone. So hopefully the detectives can get into that and figure out some interesting stuff.
Good, some of those headshots are pretty interesting. I had one too as a deputy. The skin itself will the elasticity will go 4 inches before a bullet exits. had a guy with a frontal wound and an exit wound. So you'd think it went straight through the head. The same thing. It was 22 rounds, so it hit the skull and it tried to go up over, and the skin kept it in till the back, and then it came out. So you have a front and an exit. So you get someone that looks like they have that horrible wound. Just be ready when they come to, because it was surprising when he woke up and was okay with the entry and that exit wound out of his head. So. Sergeant Landry.
Thank you.
Nothing? All right, Northwest, anything last night? It was pretty rainy last night, so. North Central? All right. Chaplains, what do you got for us?
So as you can see, we have a team here. We've been videoing all morning, and we've had some of our ambassadors come to do some videos. So if you would like to share a couple of answers to our very brief questions after briefing, we'd like to corral you and do that for us. We're really trying to have some videos for briefings to let people know that are new into our departments, who we are, what we do, how we serve. So we just appreciate that you have allowed us to come to the briefing today and be a part of it. And so no, we're not all going to jump in your cars and ride with you today, so relax. God bless you all.
Make it happen.
Deputy Thompson, how are you? I'm Chaplain Sue.
Nice to meet you.
Great. I understand you're one of our LECS ambassadors. Tell me a little bit about that role.
So I've been an ambassador for about 3 years now, and my role is to kind of be that bridge between the chaplaincy and the other deputies and officers around the area, to kind of make that introduction and kind of give other law enforcement an intro on what you guys do and how you can help us. A lot of people are either intimidated or scared or don't know what you guys do, and so they don't know how you guys can help them, and it's our job to kind of bridge that gap and make you available to them.
Perfect, perfect. How have the chaplains impacted you as a deputy?
That's a great question. They've come out multiple times for a variety of events that most people wouldn't understand. Childbirth. When my partners have gotten fights, they've come out and checked on them. I don't think a lot of deputies know that even on a small fight that they will come out and make sure that you guys are there for our well-being. And that's what got me involved with them, is that helpfulness and that support system. It's nice to have more support.
Perfect, perfect. Can you tell me about like a specific time or incident or call out when the chaplains have been just like, you turned around and was like, oh, I'm so glad they're here?
The first two major ones that pop into my head are Danny Oliver and Bobby French.
I thought about it.
Those are, I think everyone would think that, because you guys were so just everywhere there and out with everybody talking, and I think that was really helpful. But on a lesser known, I had a friend of mine who got into a pretty good fight, got knocked in the head. It was a 2 or 3 minute fight in the jail, and she was pretty shaken up afterwards, and chaplains went out there and talked to her at the hospital and checked in on her, and afterwards she talked to me about it and said she appreciated it, and she didn't know that they would come out for something like that. It seemed small compared to something huge like officer-involved shooting.
Sounds like it was really important to her.
It was.
So what do you and your teammates find most valuable about having chaplains in the briefing room?
I like having them there because it's a friendly face, and if I need some advice or you have a question, I could talk to them, and having them in our cars with us, I think it provides an extra tool on those critical incidents that a victim might need someone to talk to and not realize that there's resources available for them, and it's nice to have that with us.
So if someone were interested, if we wanted to do a ride-along with another deputy, and that deputy was really apprehensive, like, I don't know if I want to have those chaplains ride with me, and pray with me and all that, is that what you experience, or what would you tell them to encourage them to want to do that?
It's not what they think. You guys are there just to try to get to know us and provide those resources with no pressure. you know, you make it as comfortable for them as possible without pushing them. You guys aren't here to convert anybody. You're here to support us and make sure that we are good in every aspect of our lives.
Awesome. That's it. Thank you very much. That was all right. Chaplain Slonaker, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. How have the chaplains impacted you as a deputy?
Just their overall nature. A lot of the chaplains that come in, smiling face, bright, lets me know there's other people out there that are depending on us, and seeing them as a resource is a huge benefit to me.
Can you tell me about a time or an incident, a call out where the chaplains have been beneficial to you on the scene?
Several times over the course of the last couple of years, we've had a couple different officer-involved shootings. One of the chaplains has come in after shift. For the shift that we work, she's kind of our home chaplain, and she was here just being her at the end of shift. Huge impact on the entire shift. Otherwise, last month we had a death of a family member. Extended family showed up to the scene. We ended up calling the community chaplains out, and they took that entire family away from the scene so that we could concentrate on our investigation and be more efficient on the scene. So it overall, just amazing help.
Thank you. That's it. Thanks. All right. Perfect.